Hey guys, Holiday Master here. Today I got a video for you guys. This is, again, another custom. I've been knocking out these customs left and right. This one's for Lucas. I think next two I have are mine. Like, so I'm doing some for me, doing some for him. Gonna do some others for a few other buddies that reached out to me here at some point. But this is I think it's 5 foot tall animated Charlie Brown scene, I guess we can call it. Pretty much what this was, it was the Bunny in the Basket knockoff from Amazon, I believe. And what we did was we took that, actually it's funny, I uploaded a little short, that Amazon box that come damaged, that was the nativity scene. Somehow it still fully worked, so, we kept it, and this is what we used it for. We pretty much used every single character on this. So yeah, pretty much what we did was we put Charlie Brown in the basket. We put Woodstock on top of the egg, as you can see, because there's an egg on Charlie Brown's head. Then we used Lucy on what would be the right, but for the video it's on the left, and Snoopy on the opposite side. Snoopy was definitely the trickiest part of this, and I'll show you why once it's inflated. Lucy, she was kind of tricky, but, it was doable. She was definitely easier than Snoopy, and then, I'm going to be honest, Charlie Brown and Woodstock were the easiest. So yeah, I'll just go and plug it in. I used the old school fan setup. Now I did show Lucas, sadly, because of how low the holes were where the cheap fans were, that this is how it's going to have to set up. And then when he goes to use it, if he just puts a pole and like kind of stakes a pole to hold the fan in place, it'll work. So yeah, and this thing's been unplugged for a few minutes, and this is all the further it deflates. So yeah, there are 2 stakeholders, one in the back, one in the front, string holders on the side, which are actually in the perfect location. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and inflate it. I was gonna say, it pops up pretty quick. And because of the fan I used, and now Lucy doesn't help at the bottom there, kind of pushes up on this side. But when Lucas uses it, staking it down will even it all out. But yeah, there it is. So, what made Snoopy the trickiest about this? A, his size. B, we took the shepherd's piece off his head and attached the basket off the Patrick from Sal. And sadly, the basket was hard to do. I mean, it's a weird shape as it was, but I was trying not to cut any more holes. And that, I gotta adjust the light. The light should be like right here. But yeah, the other tricky part with sewing was this thick fabric. It's easier to do when it's flat, so the fact that I was trying to round everything definitely made it a little harder. But yeah, there it is. We wanted to make it look like he was balancing the basket of eggs. And for Lucy, again, she was the easiest. I had to reshape her hands because, she was praying for the nativity. Reshape her hands. And I know up close it doesn't look the best, but from far away you can't tell. And then I had these 3 eggs. There's actually a 4th one, but it's smaller, so I didn't use it. Off the Big Lots knockoff Bunny in the Basket. So pretty much I just had sewn them all together. And then I took where her top button was, cut it off, and attached this egg to it. and then I attached her hands to the yellow and the purple. So we went for, she's carrying eggs, Snoopy's balancing them on his head, and then what we went for up here was, I'll wait for him to come up again. Charlie Brown he is balancing one on his head, but he's also painting it. I'll show you when it comes up here. So I took his shepherd's hook and actually cut the tops off, and I'm gonna hold it up here. So instead of cutting that off and having a hole, I made a paintbrush with extra fabric from when I cut the egg off, the bunny, to make it look like Charlie Brown is painting said egg. So, and that hand has nothing, so we left it as so. Just felt like it was a little easier that way. But yeah, just two normal base fans, one animated, one, that inflates the whole item. And what I did was I did a Light and Snoopy, Light and Lucy. There's two in the basket there, and two in Charlie Brown. One in the egg and one in Charlie Brown himself. So now, I'll be honest with you guys, this will probably be uploaded later than now. It is February 4th. This one I'm saving probably until end of March, beginning of April. So yeah, just wanted to say that, just to say it. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope to do some other videos here pretty soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.